People act very weird when you are starting to become successful. I don't know what it is. People just cannot contain themselves. People cannot just help themselves but to act sus as F. It's strange. Like, keep that same energy, bro. What are you doing? Do you not think I can see through the shit you're doing right now? You're acting very weird. Why are you doing this? It's the most... And how do I even explain this? It's a huge turnoff for a friendship, for a relationship. Like it like when people do this, you can feel that fake energy. It pushes you away. That's what it does. I don't like, you better keep that same energy, bro. Do not talk to me any different. In fact, the way I go about my day, guys, I like to stay stoic. I like to stay doing my thing. I'm just focused in my zone. And people want to come around me acting weird, asking weird questions, doing weird shit. And I can see straight through it. It makes me not want to be around you whatsoever. Get that fake energy away from me and go somewhere else with that. Go bother somebody else because you clearly don't know how to act. It's just stupid. It's stupid energy is what it is. Like, give your head a shake. Go do something real and then come back to me. And you're going to notice this. You will notice this the more you level up, the more you do better things, the more you become harder as an individual, the more you like your own life, the more you like your own existence. It's going to attract a whole lot of people, and a lot of them is not good. You'll attract some good people. And you know what? You could have attracted those people even before you became successful, but sometimes you just happen to meet some people along the way that you had never met before. So don't always take someone that's new that's coming into your life as, oh, they're just coming here because now I'm successful. You just got to weave out the people and know what is in front of you is all you have to do. It's all you have to do. But for most, you got to watch out for. Because a lot of people ain't got good intentions today. A lot of people's always looking to take something or to get something or to benefit off of you when they were never around you at all. They didn't believe in you. They never expected you to do the things that you did. Now they want to come around. Now they call you buddy. Now they call you friend. Now they call you all these things. And they left you out to dry when you were on your journey. They just didn't think nothing of it. They didn't really think much of you. And when they change that energy, it's game over. Because guess who's getting left out to dry now? You. And guess who's going to be with the real OGs? Every single one of the chosen. The ones that really do the thing for real. We don't want to be around those people. There's a certain echelon of people we want to be around. It doesn't involve those types of people that are always changing their energy, doing what's best for them, not giving a damn about anybody else besides themselves. You just have to watch out for these people. Is all you have to do. Weave out the snakes, because people, like I said, is going to be acting real weird around you and to you when you're becoming successful. And it's like they can't stand it, they can't believe it, it's such a weird thing, man. And it's hard to put into words. People don't even have to say 2 words to me, and I already know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing. For the truth of the matter is, you should have respected me a long time ago. You shouldn't have thought so highly of yourself when you were around me a long time ago. Like putting me below you. How dare you? You're going to see who's where. You're going to see who's where. And the whole time, when this shit happens to me, I know I'm better than you the whole time. But you couldn't see what I saw. And you know what? There are certain people that might have potential, but they don't have it in them to fulfill it, but you do. And you know what? I don't like to bring up these words. I'm better than you. I don't like to bring up those words, but whenever you want to make it a competition, brother, you want to do that, you want to keep that, you want to have that energy around me, I'm going to prove to you what's what. I'm going to make you eat your words. You're going to feel it. I'm going to make you feel it, and you're going to know it. So you want to keep that energy? Okay. Very well then, because you're the same type of person that has an inferiority problem. But people who are always succeeding in life, they don't have that. Because if you have that, you can't succeed. You can't. It's impossible. If there's certain things you want, it's either going to make you feel two ways. You're going to have that inferiority problem towards it, or you're going to take inspiration from it. If you take inspiration from certain things, you give people respect, you give people credit where credit is due, you're in a very good place. If you have that inferiority problem, you want to act like the man, you want to act like the woman, and you're never giving credit where credit is due, and you're always acting like the more successful one of the party, when you've really done nothing, you just want to be that way just because you think you have potential, you're never going to do shit. You're never going to do shit, because you know what? The real ones acknowledge what is real right in front of them. It doesn't matter how much potential you think you have. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done. What matters is putting in the work to actually become what you are supposed to, because it doesn't matter what you think. You become more real by putting in more real action. And this is how it works, and it's going to show. Your true intentions in life will show, and there's no way around it. And it's what everybody has to do. That is what I recommend. How can you look down on certain people when they've done things you have never done? How can you do this? And this is a question to all those puppets out there. This is a perfect example that I'm going to throw out there, and this guy gets a lot of hate. And you know what? He might have done some things that deserves some hate. His name's Jake Paul. I would agree that he's done certain things that deserves hate. But you can't discredit that man's success. Look what he has accomplished. You can't discredit that. You can't make up excuses and say, oh, this and this and this. He's only successful because of this and this and this. You have to see it for what it is, brother. If you're not thinking straight, if you're not thinking in reality, because that is reality. He is actually that. He actually done the things he done. It's funny and amazing, isn't it? He's done the things he's done. Look at reality for what it is. Stop playing games. Stop acting stupid. You give respect where respect is due. It doesn't matter who the F it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you dislike this person. That's what Cheeto-eating dorks do. Give respect where respect is due, and you'll be just fine. You're in better hands if you are this way, because you're in reality. You can't deny that man's success. You also can't deny the bad things that he's done in the past. But you have to respect the work he put in. And there might be certain things in this. I'm just using this guy as an example. You might not respect him as a person for some of the things that he's done, but you have to respect the hard work that he put in to accumulate the success that he's accumulated. All the work that he did. What about that? Because any bit of work, it's real. It doesn't matter what you're doing. All work is real. We're showing up to your job every day and making that money that you make at the end of the week. Guess what? That's real. You got to respect that. You got to give respect where respect is due. You get the respect you deserve. That's the most important thing. But there's a lot of stupid people in this world that don't want to do it. They want to overlook you. They want to overlook your success and make you feel small because they have an inferiority problem. And you ain't never getting nowhere. If you have this problem, you must give respect where respect is due. It's going to come right back around, slap you right in your face and put you in your place. If you do not do this. This is what being humble is about. That's what it's about. Because that is being humble. You are acknowledging the truth. That's what you're doing. You're being real with yourself. You're being real with others. And there's too many damn people in this world that just fail to do that. And it's a shame because you're trapping yourself. People want to make up excuses for certain successes that you may have or accomplished or have accomplished. A lot of people like to accuse me of this and that and that and this for certain things that I've done and accomplished. Guess what? Every single one of those excuses that people came up with to throw shade under my name was all complete bullshit. Inferiority problem. You can't stand that I'm doing what you either cannot do or will not do. Haven't done. You can't do that. I can, but you can't. If you could, you would. But you can't, so you won't. Figure out what it is that you want to do and do it. You get your respect where respect is due. At the end of the day, this is what it is. At the end of the day, this is real talk. At the end of the day, that's what this channel is about. No matter what Cheeto-eating dorks is offended, the truth will set you free. The truth will allow you to become successful. The truth will allow you to flourish. Am I helping you or am I hurting you? I am helping you. So let's effing go, brother. Let's go.